a beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is on and no worries are gone. Beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is on and no worries are gone.
Congratulations. I have a message for you. God has sent me to you. I have a message for you. God has sent me to you. Listen, them say, them tell you, say you can never be the one, but God say, make I tell you, say now you him choose. In 1 month, in 1 week, you will sing a new song. In 2 days, a lesser than you will hear. Congratulations, you're in the glory of God. Congratulations, He has done it for you, and you will come back with a new song to sing. God is good. Yes, you will come again with a new song of praise. God is good. Oh, congratulations. 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 See what the Lord has done for you. Congratulations. God is good. Them say that I can never be all that I see. I've seen that God is greater than that. Who can battle with the Lord? No, nobody. Who can change His mind around me? Through many years, in many ways, I have seen His faithfulness forever and ever. Congratulations, I have seen the glory of God. Congratulations, He has done it for me, and I have come back with a new song to sing. My God is good. Yes, I will come again with a new song of praise. My God is good. Oh, congratulations.
Jubilation, congratulations, no more tribulation. I bring you good news where you cannot refuse. Hold on, I told you with Christ say you can never lose. Oh God, woman, I beg you give me your attention. Very, very soon you will share your testimony. One by one you will tell your testimony. Bigger than money, we say sweeter than honey.
Congratulations, you're in the glory of God. Congratulations, He has done it for you, and you'll come back with a new song to sing. Your God is good. Oh,
one day
you will come again with a new song of praise. God is good. Oh, congratulations.
Sing, my God is good.
Congratulations.
Tell it to one, you go tell it to all. sit down on the rhythm like a king on a throne. And I put you boy alongside the day. Two and we together in a celebration.
I have a message for you. God has sent me to you. I have a message. Congratulations. I have a message for you. God has sent me to you. I have a message for you. God has sent me to you. Listen, them say, them tell you, say you can never be the one. But God say, make I tell you, say now you him choose. In 1 month, in 1 week, you will sing a new song. In 2 days, a lesser than you will hear. Congratulations, you're in the glory of God. Congratulations, He has done it for you. And you will come back with a new song to sing. God is good. Yes, you will come again with a new song of praise. God is good. Oh, congratulations. 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 Say what the Lord has done for you. Congratulations. God is good. Them say that I can never be all that I see. I've seen that God is greater than that. Who can battle with the Lord? No, nobody. Who can change His mind around me? Through many years, in many ways, I have seen His faithfulness ever and ever. Yeah. Congratulations, I have seen the glory of God. Congratulations, He has done it for me. And I have come back with a new song to sing. My God is good. Yes, I will come again with a new song of praise. My God is good. Oh, congratulations.
Jubilation, congratulations, no more tribulation.
Congratulations, my brothers, my sisters. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I had to let the one soak in. Want to say congratulations to all of our brothers and sisters who's celebrating today. It could be celebrating your birthday, your anniversary, some form of achievement, but most of all, we're celebrating progress.
Congratulations, you're in the glory of God. Congratulations, He has done it for you. And you'll come back with a new song to sing. Your God is
right now. I know a lot of us have a new song to sing.
With a new song, God is
a new song of praise.
Congratulations,
you've made it. You've made that step. 128. Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Andy, and good morning to all our progressive friends, all our wonderful friends here, there, and everywhere. Special
here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
128 day of progress.
And that is an accomplishment by itself, you know. And that is why this morning we say to everybody, congratulations. Heartiest congratulations, you know. We have made it so far. And we are enjoying our progress.
Yes, indeed.
And today we are in gratitude to the Almighty. You know, we are very grateful to the Almighty for sparing our life. We are now seeing 128 days. And we know, we are confident with His grace, His mercy, His guidance. We'll continue to progress. Definitely, we'll continue to progress. We'll continue to reach our goals, accomplish our dreams. We are going to continue to enjoy His blessings. You know, His blessings of family, His blessings of friends, His blessings with people around us. And, you know, both His spiritual and material blessings too. We will continue to enjoy His providence.
Indeed. I know there's a lot of people thinking, you know, especially if they're joining us for the very first time, why is 128 days? You know, we started counting the days that we've accomplished thus far, that we've entered thus far into 2022. And, you know, we said that this is the year of the triple blessings, and we're going to do this together. Yes. Every day we're going to progress together, you know. So to those folks that are joining us for the very first time, thank you very much for taking the time out to sign in with us here on 88.5 Rock FM. Of course, this one comes your way solely by the Little Rock family.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks to Auntie Pearl for making this one possible. And of course, we got some folks on the Burby Small Business Network that are, you know, and of course you're gonna hear about them, you know, when the time is right in the same morning here, that like around 7, you know. You're gonna hear of those folks who supported this program for the month of May. All right, but today we're here. We're congratulating our brothers and sisters who have progressed.
Definitely.
And if you're thinking, you know, how many days are remaining, we got 236 days until the 31st of December 2022. So whatever it is you had planned to do for 2022, let me track back a little. Whatever you had planned to do in 2020 and the pandemic came and, you know, disrupt all of those plans, those goals that you've set for yourselves and your family, probably a company, probably a group, you know, you can now enjoy the blessings of 2020, 2021, you know, and 2022. So it's the year of the triple blessings. All right. So you have an opportunity now. You can't say, you know, that you didn't have time or you don't have time. That is one of the things that we all have in common. 24 hours.
Definitely.
So choose wisely what you do with your 24 hours. All right, my brothers and sisters. Don't be annoyed when you see somebody is celebrating today. Just say congratulations, man.
Definitely. You know? Celebrate with them.
Celebrate with them. Your day is going to come if you continue to put in the work. You know? You know, myself and wife, we set out on a new task. Well, I set out on a new task generally, but you know, whatever I do, it reflects on her, and whatever she do, it reflects on me, because we're a team. You know?
Definitely.
So the thing is that I got to put in the work today. You know? Because it's something new coming, something brand new, so look out for it.
Well,
I'm just going to put it that way.
Let me be the first to congratulate you and your wife, you know, Miss Patricia, you know. Must congratulate the two of you. And the thing is, the good thing about the two of you, you are leading from in front.
All right.
You don't tell us about progress, but both of you are making progress. You're leading the way. You're showing us the way that we can go. That look, we are making progress in every aspect of our life. So, congratulations to both of you, and it is our prayer and our desire that whatever begin today will last for a long, long time to come, and others will be blessed through what will begin today.
Yep. I said that get to where, that sometimes as men we feel that yes, we can do it all alone by ourselves. But indeed we can do it because, we just come up with all of these ideas, but, with somebody else on the team that have your best interest at heart.
Definitely.
It's, man, look at it, eh? Somebody to keep you in check, somebody to keep you in line.
Yeah, definitely. We need people in our lives, and especially people who have vested interest in us, who want to see the best comes out of us, and we need people like that, these desperately, because as you said, they are going to be the checks and balances. They are the ones going to look into our eyes and say, "I love you, but you're wrong."
Yep.
You can pull up in this area, you can pull up in that area. They are the one. If they see we slip, they are not going to allow us to fall. They are not going to stand up and see us fall. They are going to be there for us, and we thank God for all these people that God has placed in our life, or the persons God has placed into our lives, like angels. They're like guardian angels. They're like angels, and if we really pay attention to what they're saying to us, we will not only learn a lot, but we will gain a lot. We'll make faster progress in life because they are looking out for us. They are looking out for us. And some people say, well, look, they look at they got our back. But these people get our back, our front, our head, our toe, our heart, our soul. They're looking out for us in every areas of our life.
Don't forget the tummy too. Don't forget the tummy. Yes.
Definitely. They're looking out for us. And we thank God for those people. They're not just looking at the back. They're looking in every areas of our life.
Your side, you're from your head to your toe, like you said, ensuring that everything is good.
Yeah, because if we listen to them, when they finish with us, they make a masterpiece.
Bye.
From head to toe, you're looking slick.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah, everything's slick.
We took a photograph on a lot of photos on my board night the dinner.
Yes.
Boy, there's one particular photo by sorry. When I stand up in the pose, the amount of likes the photo alone get by.
Well, when you came to meet me one morning, when you leave and gone, I don't know if it's a fraternity or what. Pam said, man, Doc really be looking good.
I think it's a woman's kind of thing, man. It is a connection between the women.
Well, I wanted to suspect that, but then I said that's true too. It is a fact. But and it's good to you know what? It's good to laugh this morning.
Yes.
Be happy.
Be happy.
And that's the biggest congratulation.
Yes.
When you can wake up morning and you can laugh, you can be happy.
Boy, we have a lot of brothers and sisters also who are at home, but it's like they're not at home.
Yes.
You know, it's like they wake up and they're just fighting to get out.
Yes.
You know, they're frightened to go home, so they go home late when everybody's sleeping and they're tired. They ain't got time for row.
Yes.
You know, so I mean, we sympathize with you guys this morning. I mean, you're probably in a position where you can't help it, but you have to be there.
Yes.
Probably because of your kids or simply because of the vow you've made. You know, but I do hope that you guys find a neutral ground where you can have a conversation, where you can versate, as Dr. Yates used to say.
Yes.
You know, where you can just communicate with each other without the pots and the pans flying and the words flying like you know, two countries at war.
You know, Andy, I was having an honest conversation with somebody I knew since she was very young, and now she's in her 50s, and she's living abroad. And, you know, her husband and her, they had a divorce. And she was able to she speak her mind. She said, you know, the other day she went to her husband and apologized, because she now understands life in a better way. And she shared her heart. Like, for one thing, she said her husband used to love her when he's doing the yard work, mowing the lawn and so. But he loved when she come out and sit with him. You know, she sit and he does the work. But she never see the relevance of it. He never wanted her to do the work. He just wanted her just to be with her, be with him. But she said she never saw that. She never saw the relevance of it, because she grew up in a home in Guyana where the woman is in the home doing the work and a man is in the yard doing his work. And that is how she gets used to life. And now that they're separated, she said, and she now have to do the mowing at the lawn. And then she said one day she sat down and she reflected. And she understand all her husband wanted her to do was to sit outside while he doing the mowing. You know, just be there, just appreciate. And she said she realized it, and she went and she said she apologized. She realized, look, small things that she made into issues that's supposed not to be issues if had she, you know, learned. Understand. Try to understand why it is that he wants me to sit as he work. You know? But she said the good thing is, in both of them grew up during this time. I think they will come together back, because they are spending hours of happy moments without argument.
Aye.
You know, and she said she believes both of them, though they are in the 50s, they have now grown to understand life, to understand marriage, to understand a relationship. Now we can learn from them. We don't have to separate to learn. We can learn, and that is what is good when people share their experience, and why I'm sharing this experience with everyone, particularly those couples that are getting issues. Some of these issues are really, really small issues. You know, we have small issues that we make bigger, and we affect our relationship. But she was able to see it, and she went to and she apologized, and she said, "No, they are happy." And I get a feeling in a couple of months to go, they are going to, you know, get back together. They are already, you know, in terms of relationship, talking, laughing, making jokes, going to the store, you know.
They found each other.
Now they find each other.
They found each other.
And I told her, I said, you know, one of the mistakes we make is that and we make it continuously, is that we're saying that two halves become one whole. So we ask the person, when you go find your other half. But when you look at it, that is totally wrong. There's no half person. It's two whole become one. There's no half person and you walking around looking for your half.
And a lot of us walk around and say we better half.
And we look for the better half, and sometimes we take with somebody half and think it's we half.
But sometimes you take away the half and you live in misery.
Yeah.
And then look at you walking around vexed with the other person. No, you got vexed with yourself, man. You got vexed with yourself. I'm sure the person that you take the half from happy.
The person happy. The person decided to go and have a half and take a half and have a gas.
All right. Then look at you vexed when the man smiling at you and the woman smiling at you.
Yes.
But
yes, sir.
yeah, go ahead.
So we have to look at marriage and relationship as two whole person, complete person, coming together and becoming one.
And I was at a wedding during the weekend. All right.
Yes.
Congratulations to the couple.
Yes.
I don't want to pronounce the wrong last name, but Pastor Charles, good morning to you. Yes, the daughter of Pastor Charles got married Saturday.
Oh, congratulations to both of them.
And at the wedding, there were speeches that were made, and one particular person was I think it's the head of our department. Said that you gotta look at things from a different perspective when you come into a relationship. Communication that is base, and of course, you have to be able to compromise. Because remember, it's somebody different, two different individual coming together as one. So of course, one and two time, you're not gonna agree on the same thing, but you have to have a compromise. You have to have a base as to which you guys can meet and say, all right, good. That little too much, but let me reduce it a little so the two of us can be comfortable.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it's the two of you.
Definitely.
It's the two of you. Well, you can get neighbors who listening in and other people who listening in, but you gotta be able to keep your thing in such a way that you keep people wondering. Of course, they got something else to do with their 24-hour, but they're just looking at you. So, give them something to look at. Give them something to smile at. Not just on Facebook when you put up the nice things and so forth. And behind the scenes it's like you put a fresh coat of paint.
Yes.
On a old house, but inside it rotten.
Definitely.
So, gotta be able to do those kind of things.
Definitely. And another thing in terms of couples and relationship is that sometimes we enter into relationship thinking that the other person is going to make me happy. But we have to be happy with ourselves. Because the other person is looking for his or her happiness too. And so after we spend a little time, and we can get the anticipated happiness that we expected from the other person after we get married, and the happiness is not coming, then we start to get disappointed and we start to find fault with everything else. But unless we are happy with who am I'm happy with myself, then relationship is about two happy people coming together to have a happy relationship.
Another thing that was said, it's not the wedding day.
Yes.
It's the wedding after.
Definitely.
not the wedding day, but the wedding after. After all of the folks gone home, after all the nice cakes and the fancy clothing and the nice speeches, is the
Definitely.
wedding after.
I know she was telling me, she said, and she's a very mature, very intelligent person.
Mhm.
And she was telling me, she said, the church or religious bodies will preach about marriage, preach about relationship,
Mhm.
but they never tell you about the other side of relationship.
Mhm.
How the difficulties you will encounter, um, the problems you can encounter, and how you adapt, how you adjust, and how you handle these problems and difficulties.
Mm.
So you enter into marriage thinking that this is a one-way ticket to heaven. This is a one-way ticket to happiness. This is like in the fairy tale. The prince kissed the frog, and the frog become a princess, and they rode away into the sunset, and they live happily forever. And relationship is not that.
Mhm.
It is what you make it, the two of you.
Mhm.
It is what you make it.
Yeah.
And if you make it miserable for each other, it will be miserable.
But
And if you make it happy for each other, it will be happy.
But the thing is that what one person also mentioned, I know from looking at other brothers and sisters out there
Yes.
who go through their stuff from time to time, and of course we've listened to Sister Seema,
Yes.
where she mentioned of that person who they really love the partner, really in love with them,
Yes.
but as soon as one of the in-laws come around, it's something totally different.
Yes.
It's a totally it's a different atmosphere.
And that is alone tell you that person is suffer from insecurity.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you two whole people, WHOLE,
Mm-hmm.
come together, they are in love with, they know the status of their relationship. And no matter who come their way, that shouldn't affect them because they know each other.
You're right.
know?
They know each other, but the thing is, and I've seen this a lot.
Yes.
The mother-in-laws. I'm not trying to throw a thing at anybody, but it's a fact.
Yes.
I mean, we having an open conversation here,
Yes.
open discussion. Yes. So I know I know a lot of brothers and sisters who have the mother-in-law story to deal with.
Yes.
So-
You see, practically, yes, that is true.
Mm-hmm.
The mother-in-law,
Mhm.
right, issue. And sometimes, or most times, the mother-in-law is thinking that she is acting well on behalf of her child.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes she may not mean mischief,
Mm-hmm.
right? She may not mean the words that she may say or the things she may do may not mean to cause mischief. She thought to herself that whatever she's saying or doing
Mm-hmm.
is for the betterment of her child. And that is why she's doing it. And she may not have wicked intention, or all may not have that.
Mm-hmm.
Some may have.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just that she thought that she thought this is the way she is thinking about the best for her child, which in effect she's not doing good for her child.
Mm.
Whether it's the male or the female, she's not doing good for her child. And so, but that is why mother-in-law, and then you get to understand women too,
Mm-hmm.
is that women are more meticulous than men. That's why people talk about the mother and not the father. Because women will look for details.
Mm-hmm.
Men will throw up, man, all right, and things. So we get to look at what people are made of.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Because the same daughter will become a model one day.
All right.
You understand? And may behave just like the model of today.
All right. Okay.
But it's how we are composed. Men personalities that we are not too meticulous, we're not meticulous. Even there's an issue the next minute, the men meet together, probably they have some form of fellowship together,
Mm-hmm.
and the matter done. But the female, because they are meticulous, and they demand, so they love to have a solution. Whilst men would sweep things under the carpet, women would not.
Mm-hmm.
So that is why Morella looks so terrible. Because women are meticulous. They look into things and they want to get a remedy. Men can brush it off. Men naturally will procrastinate, brush it off, hope that time will change the matter, hope that somehow it will blow over.
Mm-hmm.
But women want solution. And that is what make Morella so unpopular. Because they want solution. That's how women approach matter. But as I said, most of these women do not want to cause mischief because they are going to hurt the children or the child.
Mm-hmm.
But that is kind of personality women is. And they have a purpose on earth. You
Yep.
understand? Think about ourselves and our wives. If they were not meticulous with us, Andy, then we would have a lot of raw edges. But they, because of being meticulous, having an eyes for details, they smooth our edges. They put on the finishing touches. They help to dot the I's and cross the T's
Mm-hmm.
in our lives. Now, that is how Morella act too. But just because it is your Morella, you have a problem. In some cases, just because your Morella, when I say you, I mean us. Because it is our Morella saying it,
Mm-hmm.
we have a problem. But if our friends say it, we will not have a problem.
Ah.
You understand? If somebody else say it, we will not have a problem. But just because it's the Morella say it, we have a problem.
Mm.
And that is what we have to ask ourselves. And think about it. Without the Morella, we will not have somebody to get married to.
Facts.
She gave us that husband. She gave us that wife. And most of the time, it's the mother who do all the hard work for the wedding, or most of the hard work to get the wedding and get everything organized and see everything up to date and try to get everything looking good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So having done all that, why would she try to break up? But just because she named Morella, because she named Morella, people see sometimes the other individuals see her as a problem.
And the thing is that all right, good. So you got something precious, sir.
Yes.
And then you cherish this thing for most of your life. And then you have to give this thing to somebody. You
Yeah,
want
you
to see
got to
them take
believe.
care. You can want to see them take care of it just as much as you took care of your of that thing.
And Andy, what we get to understand, we have two parents, the father and the mother.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a maternal connection between a mother and a child.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we celebrate Mother's Day yesterday, and there's that maternal instinct connection between a mother and a child. So what a father may overlook, what a father may pass, man, he go overcome it, she go overcome it. The mother is want to see the child overcome it. You know, and that's the difference. There's a closer connection between that mother and a child. And that is how we got to look from that woman's point of view. You know, and so when she may be looking into something, is that maternal instinct is pushing she, is driving she, because you can look, a child can marry, a child can whatever it is, but you can't separate that 9 months in the womb.
Mm-hmm.
That is the thing I want to get over. You can't separate that relationship that started in the womb. You know, that relationship that started within the womb, you can't, nobody can cut that. You know, nobody, no matter what is the present status of a mother and a child relationship, they might even talking right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure, though that mother will say, look, me no care about he, me no care about she. But there's a crying in her heart. She loved that child. You know, she loved that child. And so that relationship that begin with, remember, a father and a child relationship may be developed after birth.
Mm-hmm.
But a mother and child relationship develop from conception. Their relationship is 9 months in advance of everybody else's relationship. And that is why I believe mother-in-law, mothers are so, let's say, involved. They look into they're meticulous, and it may be interpreted that, look, she's trying to separate or she's trying to do that. But I don't think all mother-in-law have that kind of motive.
And I've known of situations where mothers know the type of kids they have.
Yes.
So whether it's a daughter-in-law or the son-in-law, they caution them, hey, I know you're a woman like me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm speaking from something somebody told me. I know you're a woman like me. So I'm just telling you, this right here is a bad egg.
Mm-hmm.
All right? You got to know how to deal with him.
Yes.
He's a bad egg. They tell you from up front that the son is a bad egg or the daughter, a little unstable. Which is a rare case because every mother wants to see the daughter push off. You know what I mean? But
yes.
I've been to I've done weddings where the mothers say, hey, I know you meant good. I gonna watch over your back as a mother because you're a daughter to me now. But this is a bad egg. This is a bad egg. You got to know how to deal with this bad egg. All right, I'm telling you from up front. Those I didn't tell you. I've been telling you all the time, but you decided that you want to take this step, but I got your back same way.
And it is absolutely true because most of the times we choose the one that we want to get married or get into a relationship with. And because we choose who we want to marry or get into a relationship, then we choose our mother-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
We choose our mother-in-law. And many cases, especially in modern time, is not a mother-in-law choose us. We choose the mother-in-law because we choose to fall in love and get into a relationship with our son or our daughter.
Yeah, man. you already know the kind of music at the party.
Definitely, you get into a relationship with both eyes open.
Yep.
And you know,
Mm-hmm.
I sure you went home.
According to the folks these days, you saw the red flags.
Definitely.
You saw the red flags.
But you decide to disregard the red flag.
Mm-hmm.
And now you get into a tangle.
Mm-hmm.
And you just simply want to find somebody and blame the person.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and blame the person. But another thing is this, Andy. If a man is good for this person, or let's say a woman's son is good for you, then how the woman is become bad? Because he come from her. If a woman's daughter is good for you, then how does a woman become bad? See, that individual get that woman's characteristics, DNA and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So to condemn your mother-in-law is to condemn the one that you say you love. Because he or she, there's a part of your mother-in-law in he or she.
Facts.
Yes, you married a part of her.
So we have a sister here that is saying, right? That they have something to add.
Yes.
That fathers do have a bond with their kids too. All right,
Definitely.
from within the womb.
Yes.
Why I'm saying this is because once a father is around during pregnancy and the fetus is hearing the voice of the father and the father interacts with him or her, he or she will get accustomed and have that bond after delivery. That is why after birth, these babies feel comfortable with certain people because they heard their voice from within. All
Yes,
right?
that is true.
It doesn't always happen though. That is why it's important to be there as a father.
Definite, 100%. I agree with that person. And I was talking like the maternal connection.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, people are wrong. Do have connection with the child, and that sister is absolutely correct, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they know your voice, and they could pick out. They could even be, not in a very intelligent way, but they can be aware of the atmosphere
Mm-hmm.
within the home. Happy atmosphere, stressful atmosphere. Yeah, it is proven that they are. And I also agree with the person, our sister there too, that you need both parents around
Yep.
during and after pregnancy. Yeah, and for the rest of the child's life.
Mm-hmm.
You need both. Ideally, you would like to have both parents around. And if you ask the child, ideally, the child will like to have both parents around.
And at one point, it was looked at in a way that, all right, so you have the kids, the two parents. It's like the two parents have a full cup. That is the empty cup, which is the child.
Yes.
So when you pour from the two parents now, they remain with a half a cup each.
Yes.
But the child have a whole.
Definitely.
So, I just want to add in the little piece there just now. It came to mind. So just
Yes,
add in
that
it,
is
you know.
true. You see, when we group our ideas together, we get a bigger picture.
Boy, the meal's proper.
Yes.
The meal's proper. Everybody bring a little bit to the table.
Yeah, we have all the nutrients, all the vitamins in one meal.
You see our sister added to the table there, added to the list of delicious cuisine on the table this morning.
Yes, definitely. Andy, we like to encourage our listeners to, do addition like those because we are all learning.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As we always said, we are in the learning process. We are not professors.
Aye.
Yeah, we are also learning. So every day, listeners can send in their comments. They don't have to always agree with us, right?
Mm-hmm.
They can differ from us, but they're adding to us.
They're adding. Yep, because it's breakfast.
Yes,
We want to ensure
definitely.
everybody get the best.
And variety is the spice of life.
Ah. A variety of ideas, a variety of meals.
Definitely.
Well, sir, I must thank you very much for coming through again for us this morning. The 128th day of progress.
Yes, thank you very much, Andy. Much congratulations to you,
Thank you.
to all our listeners. And Andy, I know there are people listening in cars, in houses.
Yes, the cars definitely. GNS Taxi Service. Good morning
Yep.
to the taxi drivers. With a guy named Picky. Picky
Yes.
said by this turner from since 6 o'clock in the morning
Definitely.
up until you close off.
But there are also people who are listening from places that we cannot mention.
Ah, yes.
And we want to say a special good morning to these people, to our friends. I must say to our friends, and we want to let
Well,
you
actually, we can say good morning to them because, around the area, the radios are being turned up loud at the moment.
definitely.
So to the inmates of the New Amsterdam prison, good morning to you. And we trust that
Definitely.
we want to say congratulations to you for taking a new route. Making a change at the moment to say, hey, you know what? This is the year I'm going to make something different. I'm going to shock my family, surprise them of who I will become. And it's not too late. Greatness is still within you. Everybody is born with that seed of greatness, and probably yours haven't germinated as yet. So it's time to, work on it, man.
Yeah, and you have the time now to work on it.
Yep. This
to
is the best
work
time.
on it and become a masterpiece, become a spectacle. When you're out and let people look at you and write songs, write books,
Boy.
talk about you, the
Boy.
great things that you are doing. So congratulations to you, all of you, and to those around that facilities. Keep your radio loud as possible.
Yes, when it comes to this program, at least, we don't want to disturb the peace,
No. Soul food. Share the
Soul
breakfast.
food. Share the breakfast.
Yes.
I just want to say also that to all of sorry to say, the original men out there,
Yes.
good morning to you, and continue doing the good works. When you're doing good, most of the times you just get a big fight.
Yes.
A big fight. It's either somebody see your idea and want to pick it up and run with it too. I mean, we all were blessed with certain things, Sometimes you might think to yourself that somebody steal your idea, but remember, you got a blueprint, right?
Definitely.
You got the blueprint. You are blessed with it. You have the know-how to execute it, even though it was done before and nobody, really made that breakthrough. This is your time and your opportunity. You've been given that vision for a reason, all right? So don't go wrong stealing anybody else's idea. Just work with what you have.
Yes.
Be proud of what you created. Don't wait until 4 or 5 years down the line, or when you're in your the last stage of life. I'm saying the last stage. You're about to breathe your last. Then you're living by. Instead of doing that, I should have done this, because look at this age now, At this time and age, my idea would have been making a lot of sense. But instead, I followed what somebody else had working for them. And now it's like nobody really recognized my work or what I could have done. And I believe that is one of the next reason why you see, the burial ground has been flooded over the last, I should say, 20 years, 25 years. Persons are afraid to venture out on their own path.
Definitely.
But instead, they decide to follow somebody else's path and try to give the people them competition. They want to be side by side next to them.
Yes.
But my brother, my sister, we all were blessed with a vision. Don't be afraid to work on it. It might look like stupidness at the moment, but keep working on it. One day it's going to make sense. somebody once mentioned that I saw somebody doing tours, and because I saw the person doing tours, I want to do tours too. But if you've traveled the length and breadth of Guyana like we did, myself and Mr. Simple on our motorcycles, and then we shared those memories with folks, and everybody wanted to join in on the memory, but they don't have motorcycles. So we decided that what, we're gonna team up with that person and that person, and we're gonna try to take these people to these destinations, and that's where the idea of turning extreme adventure motorcycle club. At that time it was I forget the other name, but it was a motorcycle club that we were riding under, but we decided to do our own thing, and that day was the Board of Extreme Adventure Travel and Tours.
Yes.
So just to clear the air with persons out there who might think that we following somebody, we following our own path.
Definitely.
Our own path, and our own path led us to so many connections with different brothers and sisters from all walks of life, all religion, and all races. So wherever we go, we make family. We don't just make friends or acquaintance. We make family.
Definitely.
Because that is our aim, to bring this country, our little Guyana, our beautiful Guyana, together with what we do. And if you've checked our last tour, man, I wish we could have had more people like those.
Yes.
Sir David from Malti, good morning to you. Sir David was a part of the thing. Everybody thought Sir David was a quiet man until Sir David starts sing and dance and thing, man. Big up yourself, Sir David. Sir
Yes,
Thomas, good morning to
Yes.
you. The sisters that joined us from on the quarantine special, good morning to you. The Lightong family, good morning. Can't forget Lightong family, but they come out, And thanks to the folks who supported us.
Definitely.
Thanks to the folks who supported us. I mean, we went in there and we did, of course, we always give back to wherever we go, and that is the thing with us, well, the grounded people, the people who are aware that, what, it's not a tick. It's a cycle. We have to share. So to the folks who've contributed to us heading into the interior to sharing with our brothers and sisters, we took kites there, we took clothing there. We wish it was much, much more, but it started. It's a growth.
Definitely. It's an investment.
It's a growth. And somebody once mentioned that, what? Y'all make money when y'all went on the trip there, but nope. We made family.
Yes.
We made family, and that was the most important part. All right, we made family. So join us, and you're gonna get to know about the team, man. You're gonna get to know what we do and how we do what we do.
Yes.
It's a beautiful team. Extreme Adventure Travel and Tours. It's a beautiful family. We heading out to the Barbies River.
Wow.
One of these holidays. So contact me for more info. Shout out to and like I said, you see, wherever we go, we make family, man. Shout out to the Gladstones family. My brother, Mr. Ryan. Our brother, Mr. Ryan, sorry.
Yes.
Ryan Gladstone. So good morning to you, brother. Thank you very much for being a part of our family. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And indeed, Extreme Adventure has its own unique product.
Yeah, man.
And what you experience with Extreme Adventure, you can't get it no way. Because, as you said, it's about family, it's about giving back, it's about fellowship,
Yep.
So everybody can get on board.
Thank you, sir. Just in case
Oh, yes,
somebody
thank you.
somebody would like to make a connection with you.
Oh, definitely. They could call 332-0267, 332-0267, and I'm willing to have a listening ears. Thank you very much, Andy. Thanks to Miss Paul, Naomi, and everyone in the Little Rock family. And we urge everyone to support Little Rock, the various businesses. And in supporting Little Rock, you're supporting Soul Food. So thank
Yep.
you very much, Andy, and God bless you.
And we invite you to support Soul Food too, man. Just like
Yeah,
the Small
yeah.
Business Network, you know, we
Yeah,
have some folks
definitely.
on. Thank you guys very much for supporting this program. You know,
Yes.
yes, we're here, and yes, we got to do what we got to do, but you know, we still got to do what we got to do.
Yeah, thank you very
You know.
much, Andy.
All right, sorry. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, definitely.
Want to say a fantastic good morning to Kitos Provision Outlet, Payless Variety Store, Homeline Furnishing, Rose Taxi Service, Double H Bar, Regina's Optical, Green City Boss, Universal Solution, Health Martin Medical Services, and the High-End Shop. You're going to hear more about those businesses in just a couple. Sister Seema, good morning. We await your arrival. In the meantime, let me just get into the Burby's Small Business Network. It is a network that I created to showcase small businesses. And of course, we got a couple of beautiful events that are coming up. So just know that you're in good hands, all right? Know that you're in good hands come June month end and come October month end. We got you covered, all right? We got one more person on board. Let me just get the name for you quickly, very quickly. So joining the Burby Small Business Network is Poultry Plus. Special good morning to the family over there at Poultry Plus, all right? So once you're with the Small Business Network, we invite you to join us right here on the program. Good morning, Sister Seema.
Good morning, Andy. How are you doing this morning?
Blessed with greatness.
I'm so glad to hear. My little thing this morning is, some persons call me and said, like, a straying away from the relationship topics, right? But it's not that straying away. But, sometimes you have to mix it, So I want to touch down on a little thing on relationship this morning. When we get into our relationship, we don't know everything about the persons, right? I mean, there's certain attitude or the certain habits persons get within them. And those persons, those attitudes and habits is that make them comfortable. Now when you get into a relationship is that, probably we say professional persons, right? There's certain things they would not come down to a low person level. Which is when you in a relationship, you have to put your professional aside. And this is me and you. I wouldn't say, okay, if I am a lawyer, I am a teacher, I am a nurse, whatever, when I am with my spouse. When I am with my spouse, I am husband and wife or fiancé or boyfriend and girlfriend. When I am with working people, that's my profession. So, some person might have attitudes like, okay, they like to eat with their fingers. What we really mean, eat with your hand, When you cook like some nice curry or something, they say, man, look, I eat with my hand. When you have a professional spouse, they will say, man, no, this is torn me off, you eat it with your hand, and make that person feel so bad. That person is comfortable like that, and why that person eating with their fingers is because they are comfortable, and they are comfortable with you, to do that with you. Now, when you kind of shun that person, say you always make us feel shame, or mean like though, or I don't like this, Let us accept our spouse or our fiancé or whatever the way they are comfortable. Eating with your fingers, I don't see a problem with eating with your fingers. According to the people, say it's more sweet. But then again,
I don't have a problem you chewing your bones too.
No, right? Because I am professional, I shall leave a big piece of meat on me chicken leg. Oh no,
you're mad.
Oh no, I would take out me thing,
Oh, you mean?
Okay, first, you would do that when you know you now know your boyfriend or something, and you go out to eat something.
I was listening to a piece of advice from Mr. and Mrs. Tyndale. That's up the Kanji Creek. I believe it's I'm trying to remember the area. All right, Bamboo. I think it's or Long Hook. One out of the two. And he said, from the beginning, when I took her out. And we went to the movie, and then we went to dinner after. All right? I sat down and I ate. The master eat my belly full of chew my bone. Because I wanted her to know that was a side of me. If she accept it, well then, this is it. I'm in 100%. That was my dirty way.
Yeah, so you have to make your spouse feel comfortable because they will feel like you two will be up there or whatever. No, when you married and you in a relationship, you accept each other. You won't accept the bad things. Don't get me wrong. But things like this kind of small habit, eating with your fingers, things that come on. You spouse, and if possible, your spouse when you want to feed you with those same little fingers. And the food might eat nicer than what he or she eating when they feed you. We have to get a level. We have to put our professional aside from our relationship. Let us let our partners feel love, comfortable among us. When they are not comfortable among us and feel love within us, is that what they're going to do? They say, man, look, I want to meet her, but me might eat home, or I want to do this, and she always, or he always condemning me, whatever. I fed up with it, and I go, and they will look for persons who they feel comfortable with. We have our profession. Yes, let it stay with profession. But where it comes to you and your relationship, come on. Come on. You need to be one in that relationship. If you don't want to eat with your fingers, so be it. You eat with your spoon and your knife and fork. But when that person is there and the person wants to do that, okay, come on, let them feel comfortable with you. If you, and I could say, okay, what? Let me try. If I never try it, let me try this. And you two try to eat things, and you'll have fun out of it. Life is too short.
Man.
And when you're in your relationship, come on, you hold on tight. So the strand is here, you hold tight in it. When you have someone that you love, you care for, come on, nothing don't really bother than the particular person. Some person feel that you should always, because they are this, you must always be that with them, in the straight jacket. That person would not feel comfortable. You understand? Give that person space to he or she be comfortable with you. They wouldn't want even to go out with you because the straightness you want when they go out, they can't even look right or left, and they look just, they will feel uncomfortable. A person right now speaking to me concerning that same thing. You need to lose strength, let go of your partner with those small things. When you're a professional, maybe because you're a lawyer or you're a nurse, teacher, whatever, you have to be that high and you're not coming down. Come on. You need to step down. And you don't need to embarrass, not only with the finger eating, but you don't only embarrass a spouse like the way they put things or do things here or do. When you grow up like that, you don't tell people what they're growing up. What you need to do, put things in line and say, from today we will do like this, nicely. That is why if our relationship is not lasting because of each other condemning one another. And when you condemn, you know how much you hurt in the person. That person is ashamed to face you the next day or the next time they got to go out with you. They even want to go out with you. The person next morning, if you tell them something hard at night, the next morning they wake up, but they dodging you for looking in your face. That is, that's not supposed to happen. Come on. We do things nicely to our spouse.
So
if they put the toothbrush wrong or they put the soap dish wrong, come on, we put it here. Or when we finish, okay, I put it here for you. And then now you learn him. I wouldn't make every time she got put the soap dish or he got put the soap dish. I'm today going to put it in the right spot.
So good.
We learn in our relationship, we learn. We might say we so many years in a relationship we married, but we still need to learn. We still need to do things for our spouse. I know to correct them nicely. You don't embarrass them and next day they get up, hurry and go home because they want to see you because they shave or what you tell them last night.
So two of our sisters are saying, Marianne, good morning. Not me to the bone, I'm eating. And of course our doctor said I will eat my bone. I paid for it.
Of course, I so agree with them. And is that, that person feel comfortable when you chew your bone and when you chew it, and they say, no, that person, the other person feel comfortable, you know what? She's so comfortable with me. Or he is so comfortable with me. You want this comfort between you and your partner. When you do that, Andy, you draw like magnet and steel. Closer you get. Magnet and steel. All the time. Yeah, come on.
A power couple.
Yes, we need to put our profession aside when we deal with our partners at home. And one more thing, find time for your partner.
Find time.
Yes, find time. We know we're busy. Everybody have their own thing to do. Because of our job, we don't really have much time. But listen, put aside some time. It's very important. That time of day when you come home early or you put aside time, well, today Sunday I spent with my spouse or my partner. Here's what happened. You know how much thing the same day you learn from your partner?
Wow.
And not only that, how much sweet words you might get a day.
Wow.
Or he might get a day that say, something, better, hey, joke on Sundays be nice to the home pie, Things like that, come on. If you want this relationship to grow, you have to inject in it. You have to put you all to your relationship.
Sister Seema, like her, is saying inject, because he's a nurse now, injection.
Yes, I inject a lot, Andy. And you might be getting some injection too. Yeah, so, we need, come on, we need to put aside everything and deal with our partner, Yeah,
I heard that it's Nurses Week.
This week is Nurses Week. I think it's on Tuesday, yeah.
So, Miss Zakisha, I think I'm pronouncing the name right, is saying Happy Nurses Week to the nurses out there, even the ones that's in training. Thanks for all the good work you've been doing within the community.
Yeah.
So to you too, Sister Seema, our own special nurse.
Yes.
Happy Nurses Week to you.
Yes, Annie, thank you very much.
Pastor
I will
Ramesh.
do a topic during the week on it.
All right.
The real day.
Okay.
I think we start with the church service yesterday. The real day, I will touch on a topic on it,
All right. Thank you very much. Well, just in case somebody like to make a connection with you.
My landline is 332-0617. My cell phone is 648-3594. And my other cell phone is 697-7049.
When can they call the landline?
They can call it after 5.
After 5?
Yeah.
In the afternoon?
Yes, in the afternoon.
Lovely. But all the other numbers they can get you on?
Yes, during the day.
All right. And something to note, our brothers and sisters, is that Sister Seema is a registered nurse and she's also a counselor.
Yes, Andy.
So if you're going through a little something and you need somebody to speak with, that's one of the individual you can speak with. So we got Pastor Ramesh for a reason here, and we have Sister Seema for a reason here. Two folks who love to give back to their community and love what they do.
Yes, Andy.
All right?
You take care and you have a blessed day.
All right, same to you, sister.
Bye-bye.
All right. Once again, good morning to the folks. Burby Small Business Network. How are you guys doing? Well, so far visible on the network. I know we have more persons who would like to get on board. We'll be inviting you to get on board. We have this opportunity here on 88.5 Rock FM, to share the message about who you are, the services you offer, the products you have to offer. So get on board. Thanks to the folks who've come on board with this program. Keto's Provision Outlet, Strand New Amsterdam, opposite J Supermarket. Fresh greens, fresh vegetables daily. So get in contact with him or visit the outlet, all right? Payless Variety Store, 14 Strand and Beach Street. We're the branch at 62 Public Road, Rosal Town. And of course, if you find it anywhere else, you're going to go at Payless and you're going to pay less. Good morning to the family over there. Homeline Furnishing, 10 Strand and Church Street. We're the branch at 67 Public Road, Rosal Town. And if you're doing construction, you should check out Homeline Furnishing. They got materials, quality stuff, and you won't believe the prices. It won't break the bank nor break your pocket. Plus, if you're an entrepreneur, you're a tradesman or woman, you can check out the tools section in the hardware department. Quality tools, proper prices. Double H Bar, 28th Strand and Nicolay Street. It's the grown folks chill spot. You're looking for somewhere where you and your honey boo can go and chillax. Check out the grown folks chill spot. And every Friday night it's karaoke night, so you can't miss it. The grown folks chill spot, 28th Strand and Nicolay Street. Rose Taxi Service. Looking for a 24-hour taxi service that is prompt, efficient, reliable, and confidential? Then give them a call on 686-9123, 686-9123, or 622-8494. Rose Taxi Service. Regina's Optical, 14 Pitt Street, New Amsterdam. For all your eye care needs, you need to check out your eyes. You need a fresh pair of glasses. Check out Regina's Optical, 14 Pitt Street, New Amsterdam. Greensy the Boss here, barbering and salon. Strand, New Amsterdam. Upstairs at M. Ali's Supermarket. You know, you need to get your hair done for the weekend. You have a wedding. You need somebody that, you know, that would take care of you. As a hairdresser, check out Greensy the Boss. 622-0395. 622-0395. Universal Solutions. Stationary items, electronics, quick and easy printing solution with special discount available. Check out Universal Solutions, Main and Trinity Street, New Amsterdam. Telephone number is 333-4580, 333-4580, 333-5106. Or you can send them your documents via WhatsApp, you know, to ease up the line. Send them your documents on WhatsApp to number 612-2283, 612-2283. Universal Solutions, Main and Trinity Street. Health Mart Medical Services. That's Health Mart and Medical Services. Contact them for your free doctor's consultation, your pharmacy needs, ultrasound, and a blood test. Telephone number is 333-3995, 333-3995, or 682-9091. The High-End Shop, 17th Strand and Loud Lane, New Amsterdam. If you're looking for high-end products, the brands, the proper brands, check out the High-End Shop. Plus, guess what? It's 50% and 30% off store-wide. So you find the proper brands, plus you find the proper discount at the High-End Shop. And if you head into the beach, you head into the pool, or you head into the creek, for all your swimwear needs, they got you. Ladies, trust me, it's proper things on top of things. Poultry Plus, superior quality products. That's superior quality poultry products, whether it's chicken, duck, or fish, fresh from the farms, no preservatives. 0 Chick, 670 Chick. That's 670-2442. 670-2442. 670-2442. Thanks to the folks from the Burby Small Business Network, you know, for coming on board and allowing this program to float. Yes, float. Well, we were floating, so now we get a little engine on and we're moving, all right? Soul Food in the Morning, 88.5 Rock FM. We are here for you. Soul Food in the Morning, Andy Henry, aka and the East Wise.
Congratulations.
And of course, today we're saying congratulations
Have a mess.
to our brothers and sisters.
Oh,
Despite what you've been going through,
God has sent me.
congratulations on not giving up.
I have a mess.
Despite the setbacks, congratulations on not giving up.
God has sent me to you. Listen, them say, them tell you say you can never be the one. But God say, make I tell you say now you him choose in 1 month, in 1 week. You will sing a new song in 2 days, a lesser than you will hear. Congratulations again with a new song of praise. God is good, oh, congratulations.
Congratulations to all of our listeners and viewers.
Congratulations.
I'm saying congratulations because you decided to tune in to Soul Food in the Morning, double 8.5 Rock FM.
What the Lord has done for you. Congratulations.
Bounce tunes like that, my body.
God is good. Them say that I can never be all that I see. I've seen that. God is good and that.
Riding through this wilderness, you know it's not an easy road.
Here's one of our brothers.
Wilderness
This is something to keep you moving today.
road. Our forefathers, they drank from the cup. Yes, Moses, Elijah, Abraham, and Jacob. The Messiah was there. Yes, my Jesus. Examples were set just to guide us. Right on through your wilderness. Understand that every day is just a brand new.
Understand that every day it's gonna be a brand new test. So you need to ride on.
Right on through your wilderness.
If you can't ride, we gonna run. If we can't run, we gonna walk. If we can't walk,
Success comes from
we gonna crawl.
one day you'll find the oasis. Useful as sugar support in heavenly places. Cheering you on as you run life's races. Energizing you on a spiritual basis. And though it's hard, victory's at the end of the road. What's the use in standing and complaining? Same God who gives it is raining.
The same God who gave you cool from the sun
Let's understand that every day is just a brand new.
gonna be a shade.
Someone through your success comes from the efforts you invest.
The one and only Mr. DeAndre Eiffel. This one is titled Wilderness. My brother, my sister, despite your current circumstances,
Riding through this wilderness, you know it's not an easy road. Riding through this wilderness, every day in some brand new load. Our forefathers, they drank from the cup. Yes, Moses, Elijah, Abraham, and Jacob. The Messiah was there. Yes, my Jesus. Examples were set just to guide us. Right on through your wilderness. Understand that every day is just a brand new test. Right on through your wilderness. Success comes from the efforts you invest. Right on through your wilderness.
to all the folks that were locked in this morning,
You test.
I want to say thank you guys very much and congratulations
Comes from the efforts.
on the 128 steps
And you'll
that you've made
waste this useful as
in the right direction.
places. Cheering
Day 128,
races and
128 days of progress.
faces. And though it's hard, victories at the end of the road. What's the use in standing and complaining?
We got 236 to go.
From the sun won't be a cover.
My brother, my sister, we can do this.
Right on through your wilderness. Understand that every day is just a brand new test. Right on through your wilderness. Success comes from the efforts you invest. Right on through your wilderness. Understand that every day is just a brand new test. Right on through your wilderness. Success comes from the efforts you invest. Trotting through this wilderness, you know it's not an easy road. Trotting through this wilderness, every day in some brand new load. So if you really want to know just how to try this road, get down on your knees and pray, call on His name, and He will see you. Try it out through your wilderness. Understand that every day is just a brand new road. Try it out through your wilderness.
success come from the efforts you invest. Right on through our wilderness, and that every day you set a brand new test.
I've been through the time of one pair of shoe, and not having much was the only thing I knew. Hope was scarce and money was few, so I had to wear the clothes that my brother outgrew. I've been through a period of joining a crew, up to no good, but we did what we do. People used to tell me, say, well, life gets through.
Cousin Marsha, good morning.
One a pint of you.
West Burbies, good morning. West Bank Burbies, good morning.
Oscar will come from the hood.
East Bank Quarantine Coast, good morning.
Never understood. Mama used to tell me that I would not.
Barbies River, good morning.
Being a pop when the
Ibini, Sun Hills.
So you know what to rub it in, cause they wondering
Torani Canal.
Oh, but look at us now, yeah.
What was the place name again? Kalkuni.
Been through the
all of those beautiful villages along the Barbies River. Good morning to you.
The blessings of
all of those beautiful villages along the Kanji River. Kanji Creek. Good morning, good morning.
Tell them we survive, just the blessings of God.
All the folks that are heading to the city
was a time
via the Barbies River Bridge. Good morning, good morning.
It's basically dome.
If you're coming into Barbies,
so it's
East Barbies, that is.
My career blow up
via the Barbies River Bridge. Good morning to you.
The days when my grades wasn't such, and everybody think I would the amount to.
And if you're coming into
cause life really sucks, but now I'm in my
East Barbies.
$1 million we in the club champagne
via the
lights at the dam,
the ferry terminal.
So you know what to rub
Molson Creek. Good morning to you. Welcome to our beautiful country.
Oh yeah, we survive. Tell them we survive. Been through the fire, but we come out alive. Yes, we survive. Tell them we survive. By the blessings of God that keep we alive. Yeah, we survive.
Man, I'm gonna bring this one from the top.
Through the fire, but
we've survived. Congratulations on surviving.
Survive
last 127 days. We're on day 128.
Been through the fire, but to come out alive.
And this is my cue, alright? It was a pleasure being here. Gonna be back tomorrow morning, same time, same place, for another edition of Soul Food in the Morning.
One pair of shoe and
NIS, good morning. GTT, good morning. GPL, good morning.
It was few, so I had to wear the clothes that my brother outgrew.
Republic Bank, good morning.
Shining a crew.
Digicel, good morning.
Good, but we did what?
GRA, good morning.
So tell me, say, well, like
New Amsterdam
pint of you. Some used to say them too good.
To all the teachers, I say a fantastic good morning to you.
The hood, I've been through a phase of shame, cause I never understood.
All the sanitation workers, good morning, good morning.
The club champagne a pop, when the lights hit the diamonds in my chain, them say, wow. So you know what?
All the workers
are in, them used to come
of the various NDCs across East Berbice.
We survived, been through the
and of course the workers of RDC, the Regional Democratic Council, Region number 6. I say a fantastic good morning to you.
We survived, tell them we survived, been through the fire, but you come out alive.
New Amsterdam Post Office, good morning. New Amsterdam Fire Station, good morning. New Amsterdam Prison, good morning.
Time when my teachers presume.
Central Police Station, good morning.
Was basically dome, but God had plans, so it seems like them talk too soon. Come a career blow up like
10th Street, good morning.
Back in the days when my grades wasn't such, and everybody
did Rock Suites, good morning.
Too much I didn't care, cause life really
Club Eclipse, good morning.
In my phantom
LRTVS Channel 10, good morning.
We in the club.
8.5 Rock FM family, good morning.
The diamonds in my chain, them say wow.
Auntie Pearl, good morning.
God, the wonder. Them used to condemn we, but look at us now. Yeah, we survive. Tell them we survive. Been through the fire, but we come out alive. Yes, we survive. Tell them we survive. By the blessings of God that keep me alive. We survive. Tell them we survive.
What story?
I've been through the time of one pair of shoe, and not having much was the only thing I knew. Hope was scarce.
Up next we got JD and Selected Jenna J with the Morning Spice.
I've been through a period of joining a crew, up to no.
Them boys coming to spice up your morning.
Hey, life gets through every.
And of course you can stay tuned.
On a pint of you.
Keep your dial stuck with the 8.5 Rock FM throughout the day. We got some innovative programs, some wonderful
used to tell me that I would.
Wonderful
In the club champ.
presenters coming your way.
Sit the diamonds in my chain, them say wow.
So don't move the dial, alright?
Rub it in, cause they wondering how. Them used to condemn who, but look at us now.
You know, like a Guyanese, when we say we gone,
Survive.
we can farm a whole half an hour more before we can say we gone. And between the time there,
We survive.
we can say we gone like 10 times more
Keep we alive.
before we actually go.
Been through the fire, but you come out alive.
We can't overdo this morning.
Right.
So I'm going to start this one back from the top.
The blessing.
And I want you to listen to the words
Alive. Was
as we go forth
it just
into this 128th day of progress.
the dome, but God
Make it progressive.
seems like the
Make it productive.
I'm a career.
Make it your day, alright?
But
So congratulations
the days when my
the moves you're about to make today.
body think I would
Congratulations on putting in the work
I feel it's
at work.
no I'm in
Not just going to show up and take up space, but you're going to actually work, alright?
Bumbo. Diamonds in my chain, them say wow. So you know
All of the taxi drivers, I want to say congratulations to you on offering such a
look at
proper service
What's up?
to the people.
them we survive.
All of the store owners, thank you guys very much.
Yes.
And congratulations on opening on a day like today.
God that keep we alive. Yeah, we survive.
Congratulations, is it alright?
Through the fight,
When you see a brother, you see a sister, just say congratulations.
them we survive. I just
Might be going through a little something, just say congratulations, you're making it.
tell them we
You
survive.
survived.
Through the
Alright?
about to come out alive. Yes, we survive.
Until tomorrow,
Survive.
we're gone now for truth, right?
God that
Yeah, bye, gone. Bye bye.
yeah, we survive. And we survive. Been through the fire, but to come out alive. I've been through. Having much was the only thing I knew. Hope was scarce and money was few, so I had to wear the clothes that my brother outgrew. I've been through a period of joining a crew, up to no good, but we did what we do. People used to tell me, say, well, life gets through. Everybody used to have them own a point of view. Some used to say them too good to play with us, cause we come from the hood. I've been through a phase of shame, cause I never understood. Mama used to tell me that I would. Now them say we in the club, champagne up. Oh, when the lights hit the diamonds in my chain, them say wow. So you know I had to rub it in, cause they wondering how. Them used to condemn who, but look at us now. Yeah, we survive, tell them we survive. Been through the fire, but to come out alive. Yes, we survive, tell them we survive. But the blessings of God that keep we alive. Yeah, we survive, tell them we survive. Been through the fire, but to come out alive. Yeah, we survive, tell them we survive. But just the blessings of God that keep we alive. There was a time when my teachers presume them think that my future was basically doomed, but God had plans, so it seems like them talk too soon. Cause my career blow up like balloon. But that was back in the days when my grades wasn't such, and everybody think I wouldn't amount to much. I didn't care, cause life really sucks. But now I'm in my phantom looking like $1 million. We in the club, champagne and pop. Oh, the lights hit the diamonds in my chain, them say wow. So you know I had to rub it in, cause they wondering how. Them used to condemn we, but look at us now. Yeah, we survive, tell them we survive. Been through the fire, but we come out alive. Yes, we survive, tell them we survive. But the blessings of God that keep we alive. Yeah, we survive, tell them we survive. Been through the fire, but we come out alive. Yeah, we survive, tell them we survive. But just the blessings of God that keep we alive. Yeah, we survive, tell them we survive. Been through the fire, but we come out alive. Yes, we survive, tell them we survive. But the blessings of God that keep we alive. Yeah, we survive, tell them we survive. Been through the fire, but we come out alive. Yeah, we survive, tell them we survive. But just the blessings of God that keep we alive. We survive, been through the fire, but we come out alive. Yes, we survive, tell them we survive. But the blessings of God that keep we alive. Yeah, we survive, tell them we survive. Been through the fire, but we come out alive. Yeah, we survive, tell them we survive. But just the blessings of God that keep we alive.
Keeping it locked and loaded.
Live in the mix.
In the mix.
88.5 Rock FM.
FM.
The heart of New Amsterdam beats with